Boom. Yay. VikzeLink. Hey. Boom.
Hello there everyone, welcome back to World of Warcraft Cooking and Fishing Thunder Bluff. I just decided to start on a weird image. Oh, Kodo skulls. Sad image. Just keeping them there in a pile is weird. What do they need Kodo skulls for? Also, yeah, I logged in today just to check the quests. It's the day after the last one, and surprise, surprise, both were new again. Which means, yeah, well, you already know that because this episode is out. But you didn't know it was the day right after, so yeah. Well, so we only have one set of quests left. I'll check in again tomorrow, but the chance of them being new is very low, so yeah. Craving crayfish.
One of the great delicacies of Mordor is the crayfish that dwells in our lakes and streams.
Are there even any streams?
They are particularly popular during weddings or the celebration of a birth. Would you help me catch some of these crafty crustaceans for the cooking pots of Thunder Bluff? You can fish them up from Stoneball Lake, or simply dive in and grab them.
Mistrunner in Thunder Bluff wants 10 Stoneball crayfish from Stoneball Lake in Mulgore. So yeah, let's check there actually. Yeah, there are only two. Well, you have the little pond up in Thunder Bluff. Then you have Stoneball Lake here, and this body of water up here. This lake-like thing. But when he says streams, does he mean this area? Because it, as with the other quest, it says we can't get the crayfish in there. So is that the stream in between? But it's the same lake, everything. So yeah, fictional streams that doesn't appear in the game but that are there lore-wise. And perfectly picked portions.
Even the novice cooks knows that a great dish begins with great ingredients. I have standing orders with merchants throughout Thunder Bluff, but I'd like to see how well you do at selecting the very best of what they have to offer. Please make the rounds and gather perfect portions of meat, fish, vegetables, and herbs from local merchant stalls.
Obtain 4 perfect portions from merchant stalls around Thunder Bluff. Deliver the ingredients to Aska Mistrunner in Thunder Bluff. Oh, so you're testing me. So we need succulent sweet potatoes, savory spices, fresh caught fish, and fresh hunted fowl. So fish over here at the fishing guy, right? Do we? Oh yeah, we just go in and take it. Fresh caught fish. Fresh caught fish? Wouldn't you say freshly caught fish? Well, yeah, we only really had one selection to pick there, so... And here, oh yeah, here's the meat vendor, Kaga Mistrunner. Wait, Mistrunner? Null Mistrunner for the cooking. And she's also a Mistrunner, wait. And they are... He's also a Mistrunner! They're all a family, all these people. Siwa Mistrunner. All of them are Mistrunners, all these people. Well... Oh, we're getting a whole bird. A whole plain strider. Plucked and ready to go. Looks quite heavy. I mean, for this little wooden thing to be able to hold. Oh, it is well balanced. It has 2 others on the other side. That one is just hanging from the side roof thing. Bulk. I don't know. Woo! And what do we have here? Berries. Fruits and vegetables. Mulgore's... No, the sweet potatoes. Oh yeah, berries. I'm not picking berries. What apple-like potatoes you have. Also a vanilla texture. Kinda in need of an update, but many things go before that. Here we have, yeah. Of course, the herbalist... Oh, they are winter hoofs. Oh, but the fruit vendor is also a Mistrunner. The Mistrunner family, they've claimed the entire, food industry of Thunder Bluff. Savory spice herbs. Thank you. And the Winterhoof herbalism. And the guy with the totems up there was also Winterhoof, right? So we need to go over to Blood of Village to do the fishing part. I guess we can fly this time. I think... Is it free or does it... Oh, thank you for repairing my stuff. I think it might be between the capital cities and the little town in the starting zones. It's free. Something like that. Yeah, it is. So let's do that. And we don't risk falling and dying again. Oh, of course it's raining here, but not in Thunderbluff. Yeah. That's always been weird with the capitals counts as their own zones. So when the weather changes in the zone they're in, it doesn't change in the capital. I don't even think it can rain in cities. Like, okay, yeah, it makes sense in cities like Ironforge because then you're indoors, but I don't think it can rain. I think it's always the same weather in cities. Which is a bit odd. Maybe it has something to do with like performance stuff. Well, last time we went to that part of the lake, so let's go to this part. Boom. And sprint! I like how the running animation changes when you use sprint. Wasn't the case. Yeah, wasn't the case from the beginning. So let's start by... I want to catch at least one by fishing. But since fishing is less interesting, as it's just like this and then I just click it, then we'll dive in once I catch one by fishing. Let's see what we can get here. Nope. No crayfish this time. How about the second time? It's cool that they give you 2 different options to be able to get it, but I mean, well, it depends on how common they are underwater. Because I can't see any right now. So once we dive down, we'll see maybe they're like very rare to find, and then like, yeah, you need to be able to fish for them as well. There we go. Oh. A pinchy little freshwater decapod crustacean. Pinchy. Okay, let's go for a swim and see. Where could you be? Little crayfish. 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 Is that... No, that's just a rock. It's too big as well. I don't see any crayfish. He did say you could dive right in to get them, right? That was in the quest description. Oh, here's... Oh! Yeah, that's not a crayfish, that's a Makrura. But it says Stoneball Crayfish, level 11 beast. Oh, now I got it. Okay, so they're quite easy to spot, actually. When you... Yeah, there's one. Yeah, it's weird that there is no actual like lobster model. So they picked, instead of even using a crab, they picked the humanoid Makrura. I think I mentioned that in a World of Warcraft episode way back. I sort of, before the end of Battle for Azeroth, I sort of theorized that the Makrura was the servants of N'Zoth, because all the other old gods so far has had like an insectoid people, like the Akir and the Nerubians and then the Mantid. So, oh well, N'Zoth should also have something insect-like, and well, he's stuck down below the sea, and what's the insects? What are the insects of the sea? If not the crabs and crayfish and stuff. So, and the Makrura are humanoid beings. So why not them? Like, nope, that was not the case. He didn't have any insect people. Ooh, you're trying to hide behind the seaweed. 6 out of 10. Only 4 to go. You can really hold your breath for a long time nowadays in World of Warcraft. Back in Vanilla, you barely had any time at all. And if you were playing Forsaken, you had like extra time because they are undead, so they don't need to breathe, but they still needed to have the mechanic in the game. So they just had a ratio that they would last longer under the water than everyone else. But now it's all, I've been down here forever. But once the time is up, you'll start losing your health quite quickly. So you don't want to be too far from the surface when that happens. And every time it ticks with damage, and every time you take damage, it increases with how much damage you take. Oh, I'm checking the blue area on the minimap, and it ends over here. Okay, let's go up for air. Whoop. Seemingly no more crayfish here. But yeah, they are not that common, so I get the reason for being able to fish for them. Huh? Oh, there's one. They should be moving around a bit more, I feel like. 3 to go. Where could they be? It's so weird. I don't know if you guys have noticed anything, but I certainly have. There's been like an influx on YouTube these past couple of weeks of bot accounts just spamming, especially on completely new videos, spamming comments with links and stuff, like weird. And they made it so to sometimes to avoid like spam filters, they don't use actual text, but like make it look. So it looks like text, but it isn't really text. So you can read it, but it doesn't register as text. But sometimes the spam filters get them. So I've noticed that a lot on my videos, and I remove every single one of them. But I thought it was only me for a while. Then I started seeing on other videos I was watching, like, that it gets many more comments than I do. Where it's less noticeable, but I started seeing them there too. So yeah, that's a thing. Don't know. Like, sometimes things like that happen and it lasts for a couple of weeks and then it disappears and then everyone forgets about it. But now I've memorialized it forever. In this video, people remember this time. Oh, there's the last one I need. Can I jump? Oh, I can rocket jump underwater. Yeah, here, end of April 2021, that's when that happened. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, up for air. Now we just have to go back and turn them in. Don't know how long this is, but can't be too long, I imagine. Bum, bum, bum. So I must say, so far, all of these cooking and fishing episodes here in Thunderbluff they have been very, like, it feels like something fun has happened every episode, like something special. It's not just, oh, it's the quest, I read the quest, I do the quest. It looked like she was like leaning to whisper in its ear. Yeah, I mentioned when I did Stone Talon Mountains, these really need, the wyverns, they really need a model update. Because they don't look good. They look really bad. Yeah, there. It looks like she's like leaning in and whispering to its ear or something like, yeah, well done. You can do this. And it always bothered me that the wings, as with the dragons in World of Warcraft, that the wings aren't attached to the sides of the body. Because just here, it can just flap. It can just flap. It can't get any actual lift power, even if the creature itself is too heavy to lift off. Even if the wings would be attached, it would look better if they were attached to the side of the body, because then, yeah, if you have those type of wings, like bat wings, bats, their wings, it's not like the arms and then they have the wings outside. The wings are actually attached to the body, so that it's no like space in between. Hello, I have all your food stuff. Your perfectly picked portions.
Have you gathered all the necessary ingredients?
Yes. Aska examines the ingredients you have chosen.
Yes, well done. I could not have chosen better myself.
I didn't really have to choose. I got one option at each place. I thank you very much. And now for the rest of the yeah, let's see. Yeah, he was Winterhoof. Winterhoof. The rest of the Mistrunner family completely running the food industry up here.
Crayfish are so tasty. Have you caught many? Ah, so many crayfish. Did you fish these up? Or simply swim after them?
1 fished up, 9 swam after.
Well, no matter. Excellent work, Elfoon.
Yay! And let's see what we get in this bag of shiny things. Mythical healing potion. Requires level 30. Oh yeah, they've probably gotten rid of all the old-timey healing potions that were because there were so many of them, so that it wouldn't really work with the new levels and stuff. I mean, the items would obviously still exist in the game, it's just that you probably can't get new ones. Weather-beaten journal teaches you the fine art of fish finding. Sure. And poof. Oh, fish don't leave footprints. No, but we still can find them. So now you can go here and you can track here, find fish. That's what you get. So you can, on the minimap, you'll get a little dot where you can fish, where there's like a fishing thing. Yeah, we'll sell the string of alligator teeth. Wait, that is a neck. And that has an item level 1. And yeah, I do believe you can wear this. Yep, because it does say neck. Doesn't do anything, it doesn't show up. But we didn't have a neck, so now we have a string of alligator teeth. That's an item that would be nice to have, like a visual, because necks tend to not have a visual. I don't think any of them do. But just to have like a little string of like teeth, that would give it some meaning. But yeah, that's it for this time. Next time will be the last one. I don't know when I'll be able to record it. I'll check in every day to see if the last set of quests will appear. And hopefully that will be tomorrow for you guys. Probably and hopefully. But I'm going to end this here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye, bye bye, bye.
Boom, yay! Excellent, hey! Boom, boom, yay! Watch some videos, hey! Boom.